Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe. We are getting ready here. We are working hard to be ready to fight these guys down here. I think things are going much better than they were before. They're still using space weapons. Space weapons, I mean area weapons, but we are doing really good. We're about to get a reactive armor plating, which is good. What are we getting after reactive armor plating? We're getting 3 other things after reactive armor plating. I just don't know what they are. We're getting area weapons, so that's good. We don't care about area weapons per se. Oh, and then we're probably going for Omega Star bombers. Yeah, all right, cool. So yeah, we don't care about area weapons directly. Did I ever get my shit upgraded with the Meridian shields? Shit, now I don't actually quite remember what I've upgraded and what I haven't upgraded. Let's pick random ship X. You are Battle Axe Mark 5. You have Meridian shields. That is good. You got damage control. You don't have the ECM or ECCM yet because we were waiting for Fleet ECM and Fleet ECCM and because we were going to put that on you guys. All right, everything's coming back, coming together. Everything's coming up. IceBeast. It's all making sense once again. You're getting advanced fusion physics. Did we get robotic repair? We did. So this is really good too because it gives us component repair, which is something we're gonna need. So I'm glad that we got that as well. All right, now I know what's going on. I'm happy. I'm excited. We've eradicated the Volpateer League off our planet, so that's good. I wish I knew where the pirate base was of these dicks that keep blowing my shit up. Jesus Christ, these guys are strong down here. Terrifyingly strong. And they may actually win the game, but they may not. Yeah, we basically just need to conquer some shit and we'd win the game. Keskadon have surprisingly gotten a huge amount of firepower. But I think our massive fleets do have a chance to be able to take care of this. All right, so we got improved targeting. Don't really care about colonization tech anymore. Increased troop quarters would be fine, but we don't need that right now. Let's get medical systems and leisure systems. Those will go quickly anyway. And then we can upgrade our research. Yeah, let's do that. Let us do that. So now what I do want to do is come to our battleship. Actually, I'm going to auto upgrade this. Didn't do anything, but I'm going to now manually upgrade this design. So you do have all the ECMs and ECCMs. So let's get you the fleet countermeasures. Beautiful. I don't know if these stack either, but it's good to have one for your ship. I did confirm that they don't actually stack in game. No surprise there. And you do have the repair bot, so that's good. And then the rest of you son of a bitches, let us auto upgrade all these designs. So carrier, you should now have... So you have ECM and ECCM and repair bay. That's good. Let's throw on to you another fighter bay. Your principal firepower comes from fighters anyway, so let's get that a little higher. And then you guys, did you guys get ECMs and or the repair bots? You did. All right, cool. So now what we're going to need to do is retrofit these fleets. So I'm going to retrofit you to latest design at nearest shipyard, second fleet. I know you're going to do something, but we're going to retrofit you to nearest design at nearest shipyard. How fast do you move? 2,700, nice and quickly. Fourth fleet. I have you guys retrofit the latest design. I want you to come to here. So fourth fleet, move to the Sulla system. And then the last fleet here, the third fleet, will finish retrofitting after the other fleets. Sure, go colonize shit. Now I want to see if the Keskadons are at war with anybody. I clicked the wrong button. Diplomacy, Keskadon. They're currently not at war with anybody, which means that there's a decently high probability that they're gonna go to war with us. No, keep this information to ourselves. That's fine. How fast are your ships moving, by the way? Let's just see here real quick. 3,800, so you've gotten even faster hyperdrives. You're barely moving. That's interesting. You're moving at 2,700. All right, so we have equivalent hyperdrives of those guys and superior hyperdrives of these other guys. All right, so you finished upgrading. You finished upgrading. So now we will retrofit you to latest design. Now you're here, so we'll retrofit you to latest design, and then you can be automated, and you can be automated. Cool, we accept. Goodbye. Oh, what did you learn about down here? Outlaw's Nest, got it. Got enhanced area weapons. How much would this cost? 674,000. When we get over 2 million, I'll do the 674,000. Second fleet, you're automated again, so that's good. First fleet. Good, so everybody's automating. I did upgrade that carrier, right? Yeah, I did upgrade you. Alright, I did actually save it. And you guys did get upgraded as well, right? You have the ECS, okay, good. No, I wish I knew where your ship was. Do we have any other ships that are not attached to any fleets? Ships and bases. Military ships not attached to a fleet. No, everybody's in a fleet. So this is fine. So now what we're gonna do is start building a few more ships. I'd love to build another fleet, but I don't think that is a viable option. The fourth fleet, we want to build a few ships. So we're going to give the fourth fleet 4 battleships and 4 heavy cruisers and 2 carriers. So we'll build these ships. Super freezing blizzard has hit one of our planets. That's a bummer, but it is what it is. Our troop general has been assassinated. Well, that is a bunch of bullshit. Oh, look, our base got completed. Very nice. Oh, these guys just went to war. Keep clicking the wrong button to try to see who's at war with whom. Meanwhile, we're pretty much at peace with everybody. These guys have become cautious with us again. I don't quite understand. They covet our stuff, which has made them less like us. These guys hate me. These guys aren't too happy with me. They instinctively dislike me. Now what's happening down here? Are you guys engaged in like combat again? You are. There's like this like constant non-real combat going on down here. So these are our allies, and they're slowly but surely destroying military ships of the Keskadon. This is a fascinating thing because they share territory. Oh, something just came under attack. That sucks. Okay, so everybody's ready for automation. That's good. How many of these ships have finished their lives? Ships and bases. Where are you at? So we're not fully constructed. We got some heavy cruisers and a battleship still under construction. We're gonna add these ships to this fleet, which is in most desperate need of extra ships. 11%. Where does that put us at? 500,000? Nope, we're not quite ready yet. About 400,000 we'll be ready to spend, I would say. Heavy cruisers are being completed. Romulus has been colonized. Yes, that's good. Get the Romulans on our side. I wish I could monitor this, but apparently the game stops when I turn this on. So, what we're going to do is instead we're going to go to the ship. Go to ship. Oh, it's been completed. So now what we're going to do is go back to our... That was not what I wanted to do. That was also not what I wanted to do, but it will work. We're going to get these guys attached to the 4th fleet. So the 4th fleet has jumped up to 120,000 firepower simply by adding that on there, so that's good. Our overall firepower is... You know, this together is 250,000, but apparently it's less than this. I don't quite understand, but whatever. Meanwhile, this battle continues to rage on. This is the most fascinating thing, I think. It looks like... these guys have won. Like, are you engaged in combat in these star systems too? Yeah, it appears there's combat going on here as well. I'm curious. So now what do these guys think of us now? They're still cautious. They were better at one point, but now they're cautious. All right, I think we're in a position now where we can... No, it's still 500,000. What are we about to get here? Upgraded energy generation. Sakura has been colonized. We got a new colony, or our colony governor has upgraded. It's enjoyable that, of course, everybody in our empire is female. Is that correct? Besides these random dudes. Yep. Okay, we're over 2 million, so I think we can actually pay this 500,000 now to crash research that. I think these bombers are actually going to be really good for us because they're gonna increase their bombing damage by 10, sorry, and they fire at 0.2 faster. With an increased targeting capability, better countermeasures, better shields, they're faster. Yeah, everything is better with these guys, but this one I think is really good. That will, I think, actually significantly increase our overall firepower. That's a factor of... So effectively, half of our total fighters are bombers. So let's say these are all 2,000, like just all add up to 2,000 each. So this would be 8,000. So that's 4,000 bombers. Our bombers are currently at a firepower of 19. So that would be what? 19,000 times 4 is 40 plus 36. So 76,000. Is that correct? Yeah, 76,000 firepower in terms of bombers, and now we're making that 29. So effectively, we're adding an additional 40,000 firepower. So we're going to be going from 76,000 firepower to 116,000 firepower just by fighters or just by bombers. That's really good. Yeah, I think that's really good, actually. So it looks like the fleet that was here got completely crushed. I would love to come down here and help out, actually, and just... Because the nice thing is these ships are actually pretty far apart, which puts us in a really good spot. Like, look at this shit. Let's just watch this, but they're not taking a ton of damage. They have 10,000 shields on their battleship. 10,000 shields on their battleship. Holy shit. What do we have on our battleship? Sure, manually upgrade the design. We're only looking at 6,500 on our battleship. All right, that's something to consider. We're probably going to need to up our shielding on our battleships. Once we get enhanced construction. Are we on enhanced construction yet? We are on rapid assembly. Boom. We're going to get this because we just got a huge influx of money. If you didn't notice here, we're back to 2 million again. And all our ships should now have significantly more energy. But rapid construction will be good because that means our battleships can get significant firepower. What is this? This is the Great Ephemera Realm. They only have 1290 on their light cruisers. Yeah, we should do a better analysis of these guys' ships since we know where everything is. So their heavy cruisers have 3200 shielding. Our heavy cruisers have 2600 shielding. And we have 1710 firepower compared to the 1200 firepower. So we're doing slightly better firepower-wise. Although I believe we actually have an additional 216 from these fighters. But they're doing slightly better energy-wise. And their fuel capacity is smaller than ours. That's interesting. I wonder what their armor is. It's too bad I can't see that. It'd be nice if I could click on this design and it would tell me stuff about it. But their design is clearly smaller than ours because it's 566 and our size is like 800. What is the size of their battleship? Is it a battleship? It's a heavy cruiser. We need to find a battleship. Troop transport. Heavy cruiser. Heavy cruiser. Destroyer. Heavy cruiser. Battleship. Here we go. Oh, they're huge. Their battleship's 1159. Okay, that makes sense. What's the firepower on their battleship? 2,900. Okay, our battleship has 4,000, but that's unrelated. Or 6,000. That's unrelated. I'll probably throw on some other firepower generators besides just the death rays once we get a bigger design. I'd love to get torpedoes, you know, get some real quality torpedoes constructed. When you get down to like here, you get some pretty darn strong stuff. Like this one right here is already doing 100 damage, but even these ones do significant damage. So, but comparatively, we have 38 damage firing every 4 seconds. They have... This torpedo here fires every 3.5 seconds and does 60 damage. It's actually significantly better, except for these guys have a targeting bonus. And it's effective against armor. And I believe they're using gravitic weapons. Wow, these guys fire really slow. This is a good one. Still fires pretty slow, but it does a lot of damage. So yeah, we might want to super quickly God damn you fucking Dread Cartel. I wish I knew where your goddamn base was. But I have no intelligence agents that I'm aware of. I might need to fire somebody to get one. Why do I have 2 people on the same planet? Go to Herm, sure. And you... You're gonna go to... oh, you're a fleet admiral. We can't have 2 people governing Hiigaran. Yeah, you go to, top 8. Sure. Just putting these people in random places. We have too many fleet admirals. Dismiss. And, well, we need one to go to the 4th fleet, so I guess I should have sent that other one to the 4th fleet, but... Alright, taken care of. So yeah, we do have one minor issue when it comes to launching these wars that I want to launch. And it has exclusively to do with... I mean, the problem is I want to go to war with somebody who's really strong. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here, so thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. On the next episode, I don't know. We might just go to war and see what the fuck happens. We might try to pick off some of their forces randomly, and then and then keep striking, but we'll see. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.